like to welcome everybody back to the channel. As you can see, I don't have a die cast in here tonight. I do have some with me, and we will get back to those probably tomorrow afternoon, evening. But anyway, I want to introduce you all to the next toy in my arsenal of toys. This is the Redcat Gen8 International ScoutII. This is a rock crawler mud truck. It's actually a really neat truck. This is the orange. It comes in the orange and it comes in the blue. I picked up the orange one. I'll give you a quick rundown of this truck, and I've already started to modify it. So, but anyway, as I said before, this is the International ScoutII. This is a licensed body from the Redcat did. They got the licensing from International. Got the little breakaway mirrors on it right here that fold away. One of the neat things about this body, you've got the fender flares on it, front and rear. It's got the decals to mask off the windows, which we may end up clearing them in a later date. I bought this to rock crawl and to bang around the house, bang around the yard with. We're going to put up a track at the house to do trail runs and rock crawling. This is a 110 scale truck. This is a ready to run truck. It comes complete with a 3-channel receiver or 3-channel radio. Now, I have not put this truck in the dirt yet, but you will see plenty of that later. So anyway, start off back here with the back of the truck. Redcat did a really nice job on this truck. This is their first fully built truck that they did on their own. You've got the tail lights. They've got little screws in here, hold the lenses on. They have the chrome buckets in the back, and they do have holes in them for lights, for LED lights. 3 on each side. You have tail light, brake light, and reverse light on each side. You got your ScoutII decals, your International decals. You got the decals for the handle for the window. Have a Redcat decal here for the license plate. I'm going to get a custom Pennsylvania plate done for this truck. Pretty nice heavy rear bumper. It's adjustable. I've already adjusted this bumper in. It does say Redcat across the rear bumper, but I've already adjusted it. It is movable in or out, and I put it in a little bit for a little better departure angle on the back of the truck here, or approach angle on the back. Anyway, little plastic D-rings here. They're chrome, held on with an E-clip. You also have a receiver hitch on this truck. Has a hitch pin held on with another clip. Has a little Redcat insignia, or a little Redcat there for you can pull out your receiver cover. There's 2 holes, one on each side in the back for LED lights in the rear bumper. We'll move around the front. Got the nice International grill. Got kind of blocked out back in here. They do make a billet or a aluminum grill for this truck. You got your round headlights, as what the ScoutII's had. They have 2 holes for lights in each of the headlights, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more here in a few minutes. More plastic D-rings. Nice sturdy front bumper here. You've got 2 holes on each side of the front bumper for more LED lights if you choose. This is a full drive truck. Lots of suspension travel. Also, what Redcat did, these are a 1.9 inch Super Swamper IROC. These are a licensed tire. So you have the Interco Super Swamper IROCs, super soft tires. They have memory foam in them. Really nice wheels. They got the cap that goes on. These are a bead lock rim, so you have a metal ring front and rear that actually locks these tires into place. Got your rock sliders. The bike sits down into that. we'll take the body off here in a second. But anyway, I'll give you a look at the bottom of the truck. 4-link rear suspension, 3-link front, drive shafts, transfer case. You have a transfer case. This truck does have some really neat features. It's got an aluminum differential cover, front and rear, coil-over oil-filled shocks, front and rear. One of the big things that sets this truck apart a lot is these portal axles. These are gear reduction axles that drop down, give you a little more ground clearance. You can see the crossover steering setup in here. Metal steering servo arm. This truck is super flexy. There will be a lot of videos about with this truck and a lot of others in the future. But anyway, it's an electric truck. Has a electric motor in it, shaft driven, front and rear. You have transfer case in it to split it. It's got an adjustable slipper clutch in the truck. But anyway, I've already started to modify this truck a little bit. Research has told me, has educated me on some things, that some problems with this truck already. But what I want to show you tonight is something I'm going to do with this truck. Now, as I said before, there's buckets in the headlights for lights. I picked these up a long time ago. I got these on, I think it was eBay. These are a color changing LED. I believe them to be a 5mm. They fit right into buckets. They fit in all the buckets on this truck. The lights do have plastic covers that go in the back that screw in so that you can hold the LEDs in place. Black, red, positive, ground. But like I said, these are actually for CB radios, is what these are marketed for, to go in the meter on a CB, but they already have the load resistor in them. This truck has a 7.2 volt, 3200 milliamp lithium battery in it. So what I'm going to show you what I did here, and I am going to go by and put the white LED headlights bulbs in here also. Just got to figure out the orientation I want them in, but along with all the rest of the LED lights. So I'm going to shut off some of the lights inside in the truck here. I have, this is a 3.6 volt 3,350 milliamp flashlight battery for my Anchor LED flashlight that I did a review on a while back. But let me shut these lights out and I'm going to show you what this setup is going to do. And I'm going to kill that row of blue lights. And you'll notice that these speed up, then they slow down. I tend to run these in conjunction with the white LEDs. These will be switched separately so that I can turn these on or off. You could use these as police car lights if you wanted to, or just what I'm going to do. These are just something for kind of attention getter when I'm out at night with the truck. But and you could actually put these lights anywhere you wanted to. Put them in the front bumper. I just think they're really cool where they're at in the headlights. It gives it a neat look. And you can put any color you wanted to in here, to be honest with you. If you wanted to do red to give you that Gravedigger truck look, you could do that. So it, you know, whatever you want to do, you can do that. Turn the lights back on the truck. And well, like I said, here's what they are. Got the built-in resistor. I think 15 of them was less than 20 bucks for these. Probably now a couple of bucks a piece. I haven't bought them in a long time. I have about 20 of them things laying around. So I am definitely going to add these. Well, they're going to stay pretty much where they're at in the truck. I will wire them in into the Gen8 here. So I'll pop the body off here real quick. I'll give you a little brief. So there's buckets inside these lights, and that's what these are set into. And then there's little pieces that go in. They'll actually hold these in place. And once I get ready to wire it up, we'll tidy it all up. Because I did order a light kit for this truck to put the white headlights in it, the tail lights and stuff. I may end up running a couple more of these LEDs in the back here. Here again in the body back here, and instead of having the reverse lights. But anyway, with the Scout body, flip this wire around here, you get full fenders inside, inner fenders on it. It's got inner fenders on the chassis of the truck itself. I'll set this body aside here. Got a 550 brushed motor, aluminum oil-filled coilover shocks, mounting here for a cooling fan. There's your rock sliders. There's your electronic speed controller. It's a real nice speed controller. Comes stock with this truck. This is a Hexfly 3200 milliamp 7.4 volt. This is an S2 battery, lithium ion. Dean's connectors on it. Redcat's got the real nice straps that come with Velcro straps that come with it. Like I said before, the rear bumper's adjustable, front bumper's adjustable. Got your Redcat receiver. There's a little antenna. The cool thing about the Redcat is you got your channels here. Redcat has a 3-channel radio factory with this truck, so you can add. They already have the ports and stuff right here on the side. You can plug in, then run your wires inside. The receiver in this truck is waterproof. The receiver box is not. So if you're going to run this in water, I highly recommend either drilling a couple of holes in the box or sealing this box up real good. This receiver is coming out of this truck within the next week, and we're going to put a 6-channel receiver in here so I can run all my lights individually and stuff like that. But pretty neat truck. I can't say enough about this truck from what I've run it a little bit and what I've seen it do on the videos. You know, check this truck out, YouTube. Folks, for the price of this truck, if you're looking to get into a really nice, fun, something to take out with the family, or something to do with the kids, or you know, just something to do, check out the Redcat Gen8 International ScoutII. These trucks are selling fast. They're super cool. We got a lot of suspension. We got a lot of suspension on this truck. I'll post another video of doing some truck stuff with this truck. I mean, we're tucked. We're stuffed. We got room inside there. The tires all the way up. All the tires are. This is the only tire that's off the ground. If it was up on something, there's a tissue box for you, a regular Puffs Plus tissue box, and it can still go more. So, I'll post another video here in a little bit here shortly of this. Actually, this truck playing around on a homemade obstacle in the hobby shop there last night, and so anyway, that's enough tonight about the Redcat Gen 8 International ScoutII. Tomorrow night we will go back to doing some Hot Wheel cars. For those of you, I am listing a couple of Hot Wheel Matchbox cars on eBay, so check it out if you're interested in them. Let's see, tomorrow we are going to jump into this 1967 Hong Kong custom Cougar. We got a hood for it. We're going to drill out the rivets, and we're going to get started on this car. This is the very first car that I'm going to do in my Sweet 16 series, 16 cars. This is the first one, and I'll get some other stuff I'm going to show you tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon when I do the next video. So as always, please feel free to post your comments below. Please like and share my videos, and as always, thank you and have a good evening.